Good morning, sir. Thank you for meeting with me this morning. As you know, our company has been doing pretty well lately. As your marketing manager, I think it's important that I kind of keep you up to date on everything. Um, we have met our numbers, but I think there is a lot of room for improvement. So I do think implementing a new IMC program would be very beneficial to our company. Obviously, I think brand image definitely is the biggest factor here, and how we can improve that. With that, business can only grow. I think the best way to build a stronger brand image is to really keep in touch with our existing clientele base, let them know what new we have to offer, and how we're going to take care of them. And I think I have some really good ideas for that, and I'll get into that later. But as for building an overall brand image to new clientele, I think we really need to focus on public relations. Really take advantage of social media advertising because we really haven't tapped into that, and we can definitely amp that up. Um, you know, Something we discussed in our meeting a couple of months back. I think, I don't know if you remember or not, but CBU does hold an approximate 12% share in this market in the United States. Our goal was to really drive that up a couple percent, and we've reached 15%, or close to it, 14.75. I think with this new IMC proposal and really taking advantage of social media advertisement, I think we can more than double that. I think we can get to 30% and really take over this market. But I'll kind of let you know how we're gonna do that, and whether you think we should implement it or not. It's up to you. So why venture out into YouTube, you ask? As of right now, we only have about 200 subscribers on YouTube, which is in reality nothing. A company as big as ourselves, to have 200 subscribers, we really haven't focused on that at all. The reason why we should is YouTube is ranked the second largest search engine out there, behind Google, obviously. But YouTube, on a daily average, generates about 3 billion views. So why not be a part of that and take a good amount of those views and direct it towards us into building a bigger and better brand image. I mean, it only makes. So we've come up with a plan to really take advantage of YouTube marketing. What we come up with is a kind of a client-based contest that shows clients putting together videos and how they really enjoyed their CBU experience. With these submissions, we'll kind of take a look at them and kind of pick the best ones and use those for TV commercials. I mean, how I don't see any better way to really build a stronger brand image than using existing clients and how happy they are with our brand, and the great experience that they had. I mean, why not take advantage of that, right? So the incentive behind this, I mean, why are people just gonna submit videos for no reason? You're absolutely right. That's a great point. They're not. So the incentives behind this is our clients who create these videos, who really give us a good name, and that are chosen. They're gonna get a $1,500 gift card to wherever they want to go, all expenses paid for, up to $1,500. And from those, we're also gonna draw a grand prize winner of $5,000. I mean, with that being said, that's gonna build a lot of interest on its own. So the idea of turning client submissions into commercials, will not only make the customer feel appreciated, but it's gonna make them feel like the brand is all about them. Using real people, and using them for their commercials. We not only get them as loyal clients, but we get to use normal people as spokesmen and spokeswomen. I mean, how cool is that? So I think another way we can grow our brand image is through public relations. I mean, yes, we do our fair share of local and kind of regional charities, but since we do offer cargo distribution and flights, I mean, why not take advantage of the public relations side and get involved with all the disasters that are going on throughout the United States and other countries across the world? Why not really get involved in donating and flying across goods and water, food, whatever they need? I mean, how it not only makes us look good as a company, but we're also doing good. And why not go with a company who really cares about the public and who really is involved with the public and it really cares about people and what's going on. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Not only does public relations, help us build a better brand image, but it also would really attract, and I think it would really attract a lot of new shareholders. I mean, as you know, that's what our company is really made of. So why not work with a company like us who really cares about the public, cares about people, and who cares about overall comfortability with everything from from the flight to the hotel to the transportation. I mean, we're here to put a great package together, and we really do care for our customers and for the people in general. I mean, so by being involved with with these disasters and really kind of stepping up and delivering these goods for these people, with that comes media coverage. I mean, there's usually always media coverage with every disaster, kind of letting us know what's going on. Somewhere along those lines, our name will come up, and what that does is that only really adds to our reputation and our brand image and what we claim we do. But by offering this and doing this, it just adds more credibility for us, and in return, it's just going to help us do more business. As you know, sir, our advertising strategies in the past have just been, being competitive with prices, keeping up with our competitors, just try and put good packages for our our customers. But I think we can improve that by offering a little bit more. Essentially, the plan would be to offer an A+ product or an A+ package at a C+ price. I think that's just the best way. We're going to attract new clients and also just keeping our current clients happy. I'll go ahead and explain how we're going to do that. At CBU Airlines, our vision has always been, to create a better means of cheap transportation for many people, and just kind of building great customer service and letting them know that we are always there when they need us to be. So I think by building a package that's gonna offer escort car services to having adequate security to the hotels to both flights there and back, luggage retrieval. I mean, I think by putting a package like this into play, it's just gonna offer and really back our credibility to how great our customer service is. So I think Richard Branson said it best. He says, if you aren't making a difference in other people's lives, you shouldn't be in business. It's that simple. And I think that it's how we operate right now, and if we just keep sticking to this mentality, then if we're just, like I said, we're just gonna build a stronger brand image, and ultimately everything that I have talked about today is we're gonna see a return on it, and it's only gonna make us grow as a company. But I've given you everything that I've come up with, and I'll let you be the judge of that. So just let me know if you want to move forward with this. I think we have some great opportunities here, but